Hey Kipsters, it's Team Tuesday. I hope that you have your jersey on. If you don't, go put some type of sport gear on. I'm representing the Bulls today because I love the Bulls, and if you do too, I should see a connection sign. We're in Chicago, we love the Bulls, woohoo. So if you don't have your gear on, go get it so you can have extra fun today while you're learning. Today, our focus for shared reading is we're going to find chunks that we know. We're going to find chunks that we know in words. We're going to find when we find those chunks that we know, it helps us solve the whole word. Today we're going to do that the whole time we're reading, and I'm going to be looking for Kipsters finding those chunks that they know to solve the whole word. Let's get started reading hide and seek with Zag again. Kipsters, there's words that are parts of words that are highlighted, and those are the parts that I want you to be thinking about. What do those sounds say? And those are going to help us figure out tricky words. I'm going to model today, which means that I'll be the only one reading. I want to model this skill for you so that you can go back and read this again. You can turn the sound off, and then you can read this book by yourself. I'm going to model today reading it though, so you can just sit back and watch me word solve words using chunks that I know. Hide and seek with Zog. A new, I know, O-N says on, onst, onst, monster. A new monster moves into a house by Jupe. Her name is Zog. Zog is I know Y says shy. Shy. Zog is shy. She hides when anyone comes to see her. Kipsters, I found those chunks in here, and that helped me solve those words. Let's see if you can find those chunks on the next page. Jupe goes to meet Zog. She knocks on the door. Zog hides inside her toy box. I'm going to go back and read that again to make sure I fully understand. Zog hides inside her toy box. Jupe puts an apple by the OR says door. Again, I'm going to go back. Since I word solved, I always go back to make sure I understand. Jupe puts an apple by the door. The next day, Jupe knocks on the door. Zog hides B-E says B. Zog hides behind the drapes. Read it again. Zog hides behind the drapes. Jupe puts FL says full. I look at the picture. Flowers by the door. Read it again. Jupe puts flowers by the door. For many days, Jupe knocks on the door. Zog hides, but Jupe puts what sound does this say, Kipsters? PR says, good, present by the door. My turn to read again. Zog hides, but Jupe puts a present by the door. Then one day, there is a knock on the door. Zog hides. Kipsters, I need your help. What is this word? Behind. Zog hides behind the sofa. ER says what is this word, Kipsters? Yes, after. After a long time, she opens the door. There is no one there. There is no present. Zog looks to see who knocked on the door. She tiptoes around the house. She tiptoes around the AR says yard. Read it again. She tiptoes around the yard. Then Zog hears a giggle. It is, Kipsters, I need your help. ING says ink. What is that word, Kipsters? Yes, coming. It is coming from the, what's the word? Bush. It is coming from the bush. Zog steps. CL says, good, closer. Zog steps closer to the bush. It giggles again. Do bushes giggle? Zog. I see ER says wonders. Wonders. Do bushes giggle? Zog wonders. A funny, what's the word, Kipsters? Good. A funny hand comes out of the bush. It waves to Zog. Another hand comes out of the bush. It pats Zog on the head. Zog is scared. Should she run and hide? Then the funny hand goes, what's the word? Away. Good job. Then the funny hand goes away. Zog peeks Good, Kipsters. Zog peeks behind the bush. It's me, says Jupe. Jupe has a tea party set up on the grass. There are 2 cups, 2 plates, and 2 cookies. I'm going to read that one more time. There are 2 cups, 2 plates, and 2 cookies. It is the tea party? Is the tea party for a friend? Zog asked. Nope. Sorry, Kipsters. Is the tea party for a friend? Asked Zog. Yes, says Jupe. That friend is you. After tea, Zog says, do you want to play a fun game? Is it tag? Says Jupe. No, says Zog. Is it, what do you think this word is, Kipsters? ALL says all. Kickball. Good job. Is it kickball? Says Jupe. No, says Zog, smiling. The fun game is hide and seek. Kipsters, you did an awesome job reading that story, thinking about all those chunks that you know. Now you can go back and see if you can read this all by yourself. Until tomorrow, Kipsters.